Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrainingsystem.com. Still in the hospital, making the video from the hospital room. I don't know when I'm going to get out of here peacefully. Let's see what happens. Anyway, so let's get started. I'm making this video about a yen index, right? The market just opened up Sunday evening. Today, right now, is 5:31. So let's take a look at this yen index monthly chart I made on July 5th, 2025. This is a monthly chart, and this is my take was like XABCD exactly at 127. That's the first reversal. Then the second reversal is usually it's like 78. 23, 127, it is a butterfly pattern, which was completed and then we dropped, right? Now, this drop came after I think it's like Bank of Japan intervention because they don't want any more weakness beyond this point. So we drop here, and which was the TL rising, this rising TL. Then we started bounce again from here. So I made the chart that we might be going back, at least for if this is, let's say, A, wave A to the downside, then either B somewhere here and then we'll go down, or if we are going to go up beyond this point, then it will be going to 161, the second extension level, right? So this is 127, the first extension level. This is a small butterfly pattern. This is a big butterfly pattern, ends up around 161. So this thing started to go up here nicely. Then I made the chart on the 19th July. And then this is what happened as of today, as of yesterday, last week, we ended up like this. So we went up nice and clean and very close to this high again. Now, this can be like wave A and then B followed by C to the downside, correcting this. Now, but butterfly pattern usually, here at 127, react and then price comes down basically around, normally around this height of B. So this could be A, B, and then C to the downside, right? If for any reason, if the Bank of Japan intervention doesn't happen, then we might be just continue going to the upside and take out this high. If we take out this high, then we are going to this area, right? And what will happen basically, yen index when it is going to the upside, all yen pair will go to the upside as well, right? Yen gets weaker, and yen is always on the right hand side. So let's see. I made the same time I made this daily chart as well on the March 3rd. And you can see that this was like X, A, B, C, D. That was, I said, it's a perfect Gertley pattern. And after that, it should go to the upside. And this one, let me show you on the live chart that what happened to this one. Basically, this daily chart, this was the pattern, right? X, A, B, C, D here. So it started to go to the upside, then dropped one more time, make the double bottom. And then since then, it is going all the way to the upside and it's still going. And now we are here. This could be like wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, ending wave C. If that's the case, that this could be A, this whole thing is B, and then we need to drop for wave C. So this is how the current chart look like. Okay, yen weekly chart. This I would say this is A, or one or A, and this A, B, C. If we end up here, if the Bank of Japan wants to defend here, and then we might get an intervention, and this time maybe bigger than the previous one, which was this big one, then we can easily come down here. So this is, let me go back on the monthly chart. The current monthly chart is like this. So I would say A, B, C, and then drop. And this is small, what we are seeing here, A, B, and then C to the downside correction of this rise. Okay, now if we are going to go down, now let's take a look at few pairs. For example, USD yen, if it is ready to go down, if they come in, intervention comes in, what will happen to USD yen? What area it is. So USD yen, you can see here, this is my take. Again, one or A, two or B, and then this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the downside. And I would say that this would be the target of this whole rise if we stay below this area, right? Obviously, when if yen start to get strong, that's what's going to happen. If not, maybe it will drop and then go back up again. We will deal with that later. right now I'm concentrating if they are going to get in as an intervention, and then we might get some downside in these pairs. What about pound yen? Pound yen daily chart, you can see here. Let me turn this into weekly chart, and you can see this is what's happening here. Not the same kind of thing, means same kind of, let me just get rid of this pattern, right? But nothing concrete type, right? So this is it's like 88% of this drop so far, right? Now, if you look at this 88%, 50 to 88, it is like a bad pattern, but this is like a 70, 61%, then drop, and then 88%. So sometimes it's a mixed pattern, right? I call it Bartlett, right? So this can come down, but here, this the interesting one is euro yen, and it is if you pull the fib from here to here, right, this low here, right, and it poked into exactly 127 and posted a shooting star candle. A weekly candle last week was a one up, poked into 127 and slapped down. If we can stay here, if yen start to get strong, this can drop easily. Similarly, Lucy yen is pretty messed up here. And so forget about that. CAD yen, you can see the CAD yen, this rising tier. We broke below, then we went back up and testing the backside of the tier. Right, so that is also a nice short setup. If yen start to get strong, this has a very good chance of dropping as well. And not only the backside of the TL, it is also at 61% of this drop. Right. So yeah, more and more I see the yen pairs. I'm convinced that they might be coming in with intervention and then send the yen pairs to the downside. So be ready, be careful, and intervention has no like a concrete thing. It comes automatically, right? You cannot predict that, okay, today for this hour they're gonna do it. No, all of a sudden you will see that all the pair will just die big time, right? So that's what I'm expecting. Indian weakness might be ending here. USD, let me show you that at the level in USD, by the way, 60-40. So we are very close to that. They defended the level before. So maybe they want to do it again here. See, if you look at the monthly chart, so it says 51 and 94. We drop here. Let me see the weekly chart. 60-40. This is the high. So we are very close to that. Right. So when we were here, we got we pushed down, we went up again, we got pushed down here. So now this is like again the same kind of pattern that we see in yen index. So this could be A, then two of B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, and then this whole thing is A, B, C, B, and then C will come down. Right, so if you pull the fib from here to here, we are exactly at 88% in USD yen as well. So let's see. The more I see these yen index and pairs, a lot of people are talking about that yen is going to get weaker, but the only thing can stop is the intervention. So if that is going to happen or not, time will tell. If that doesn't happen, then yes, it will continue to go to the upside. Yen will continue, get weaker, and all yen pair will be going to the upside. And that is a second scenario to me. And I still think that probably yen index will hold there where it is now, and then drop, and with all the pair gonna drop. All right, so this is it for now, and I'm gonna send this video out to you guys, and then take it from there. Right, so we have plenty of yen pairs, right? And if that intervention happened, then you have a lot to work with, right? So bye for now, and talk to you guys later. And pray for me and for my wife, right? So we can get back home safely and soon. Okay, so let me see, stop recording.